Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're back to do one of these reading mean comments videos. The last one that we did for 2023 was super popular.
I know,
So
people I see in public, they always tell me they like that video, so the 2024 edition...
it's better.
I think it's
The hate got turned all the way to 11
Yeah.
on this one, I must say. So there's a little bit of everything for everybody. I feel like last year there was a lot of comments about me being bald.
Yeah.
And us being fat.
Yeah.
Which they're not really mean, they're just stating facts. So like
stuff I've heard before.
I know. Stuff that I tell you all the time. So anyways, it doesn't matter. So we're here to go through the mean comments of 2024, and we're starting off with Dawn Possession that has an avatar of Bruce Lee. Cultural appropriation, maybe?
No.
Alright. So anyhow, the comment says, if you don't own and show all the releases you have mentioned, you don't deserve to make a list, period. So he's calling me a poser, basically.
Or poor. But I think...
No, he's calling me a poser. He's claiming that I don't own physical copies of the albums and I'm making a list in top 10 lists.
Yeah.
Which is true. I don't own physical copies of every album that I review on the channel, but I do listen to every album I review on the channel.
In a way, you kind of took inspiration from this, because with your newest top 10, we've been getting some of the physical ones.
Oh, this year's top 10 list, I have the vinyls for all of them. But that's because I got them for free.
I know, but what I'm saying is, his hate turned into reality.
I don't think it's hate. I think it's just somebody who's a little bit sour.
Yeah, and not stoned.
Yeah. Anyhow, let's see what the next comment says. Here, I have to adjust the screen. All right. So John Doe, whatever, says, what's your backup plan when you both inevitably don't fit in the frame anymore? Panorama? There's the.
That's a good one, though.
Yeah, there's a good one.
That's a good one.
There's a good one.
It's called moving the camera back.
Moving us back.
Or moving us back.
Just creating more space between the camera and us.
Yes, and we've had to do it.
Yeah, I think we've moved a couple of inches.
I think we've moved the camera just a little bit. Like just centimeters.
I think inches.
And maybe inches.
Yeah. But, this is a well-placed thought process here. He's probably a little bit concerned about us being able to fit.
Exactly.
So
this is not coming from a place of hate, more of a place of, worry.
Caring.
Yeah,
because he knows the room is tight. So, like, fuck, where the fuck
are you
going to go?
We're stuck between a closet and your bed.
Yeah, so it's tight.
It is tight.
And that's not what she said. Anyways, next one. Let's see what the next one brings. So, next one, we have Greg Kabig? Anyways, you two are fucking weird. Why didn't I even bother watching this? More important is, why did you even bother to comment?
Yeah.
Plus, when your avatar looks like that, I think you should really keep the comments to yourself, dude. Like you're like that almost that fisherman hat with the fucking beer bottle glasses, dude. You really are not the one to throw jabs at other people, for whatever reason. And listen.
I'm okay with being weird, though.
No, I just gotta say this. If I don't like something, I stop doing or watching whatever it is I don't like, and I move along with my life. I don't take the time to, let me log into my YouTube account just to let them know how much I didn't enjoy watching this. Dude, that says more about you than it does about us.
But you know what that means? That means he really thought we were weird.
Yeah, but look how he looks like.
Do you know how many people I've seen videos that were terrible?
Have you seen how he looks like?
Yeah,
like he's really the cattle calling the pot black at this point. I'm just saying. All right. Anyhow, next one. This is a pain in the ass. I have to increase this all the time. Andrew Karp says, man, you guys are cranky.
We're old. Are we old now? Whenever I hear the word cranky, I think of like an old person.
Yeah, it sounds like a weird... It's kind of a weird diss.
It's not even a diss. Man, you guys are cranky.
This one not even deserved to be on this list, I must say.
Honestly.
I'm just going to move on to the next one. So, is the guy on the left deaf? He always misses the beat. That's you.
Am I the guy on the left?
Yeah.
My left or your left?
No, it's you.
For me, I'm on the right.
No, but the way they watch your left.
Oh, I'm on the left.
Yeah. The thing they don't understand is most of the videos, not now because now we're actually wired in, but you were on Bluetooth. So on Bluetooth, there's about like a 2-second delay from when it plays on the computer, when it hits my headphones versus when it hits his headphones.
Yeah.
He's a little bit on a 2-second delay. So I hear the song. The song starts for me 2 seconds before it starts for him. So he's going to be a little bit on the delay. That's why he's missing the beat.
That's why I'm missing the beat? Okay. Well, I thought it was from the other videos where I said something stupid, but...
No. I think he's talking about that.
I think he's talking about
it's
that.
you, like, jamming off beat.
Off beat?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. That's what he's referring to. All right, the next one. What's the name of the guy? Tamer Lane of whatever. Fuck off. What a crap reaction. You do not know a thing about the song or the band or the background. Yes, it's not for the masses. It is for those who have high fantasy and live in Tolkien's universe.
Oh, he's talking about like Lord of the Rings. Is Tolkien Lord of the Rings? I think Tolkien...
I don't know. I don't live in that universe.
I think Tolkien is Lord of the Rings.
We must have pissed off one of those LARPing dudes.
But how? I feel like all the videos we've done about LARPing went well.
I don't think we talked about LARPing. We just didn't like...
Or whatever, the LARPing videos...
I can't even remember.
Well.
It would be helpful if I had written down what song this comment was from.
But you didn't.
But I didn't. I'm assuming maybe like Blind Guardian maybe? But we never diss a Blind Guardian song.
I've never dissed a Blind Guardian song or anything to do with LARPing. I don't remember dissing anything to do with LARPing.
Maybe not, like I said, we didn't diss the LARPing, we just dissed the whole theme behind the song.
I don't remember dissing Lord of the Rings.
No, but maybe we didn't understand. What he's claiming is that we didn't understand anything about it, so we not even knew it was Lord of the Rings related.
Maybe we said something. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
Like maybe we're like,
you're dense. You don't even get the diss.
Dude, it's not a diss. It doesn't feel like a diss. It's like, oh wow, we couldn't understand that it was Lord of the Rings. Cool.
All right, whatever. We have a life. We don't play Dungeons and Dragons all weekend long. Anyhow, moving on. From Todd Jones. All right, Todd Jones says a review from two dudes who were wearing Disturbed shirts when they started this channel. Well, what's wrong with that?
Bro, you have to go back and see that, man.
I know, but like, so that...
By the way, don't hate on the D&D. I bet you there's a bunch of people watching the video like
I know, but this guy has his LinkedIn profile picture attached to his profile. So, obviously, a man of business. So, let me just say this to this dunce over here. What does your appreciation for a band that perhaps people don't like has anything to do with your appreciation for other shit? So what you're saying is basically that if I like hamburgers, I have no right of claiming that a steak was not cooked properly.
What?
That's what he's saying. Because hamburger is like fast food, which is Disturbed. He's probably talking about a review that we're doing of Nightwish or something like that. Okay. So how can you say anything
with
about
our garbage palate? How can we? Like...
Exactly. That's what he's claiming with his LinkedIn profile picture.
Listen, we wore 2 Disturbed T-shirts. So like, Disturbed is Disturbed the best band in the world? No, but like at the time we liked Disturbed.
Tell me, who's not down with the sickness?
Come on. Right?
Anyhow, moving on to the next one. So Desiree Lachelle, or Lachiel, whatever. Damn, this is good. Notice the bald guy seems to get offended over the lyrics. Look at all of the people that pissed on Chris through the last several years. So what did you expect? A fucking lullaby? Plus, Jack wrote most of the lyrics. Death metal is a great way to vent frustration instead of making up stories. It seems took his life experience. I not even copy the whole diss.
You didn't copy the whole thing?
No, because I got fed up with the whole fucking thing. It's like too much reading here.
I'm not gonna read all that.
It's about 6 Feet Under.
Is it about 6 Feet Under?
Yeah, Chris Barnes. He's talking about 6 Feet Under. We did this. Listen, I was not.
Wow, out of all the ones so far, this is the one you knew.
Like, who else would mention Chris and Jack? Like that's 6 Feet Under.
I'm also not good with names, so a lot of the people. I mean, yeah.
This 6 Feet Under. No, let me say this.
Well, listen. Hold on.
Why did you feel I was offended by the lyrics? Like, if there's.
I was offended of how shit they were.
No, you're not the bald guy. I'm the bald guy.
No. But I feel like we were both offended. But maybe,
he said I was offended by the lyrics.
Maybe in the read more, there was probably stuff about me.
Anyways, I'm just saying I was not offended by any lyrics. I just find that the way the lyrics were written were childish. It's not being offended by the lyrics. It's just the lyrics in their music. It's like an 8-year-old wrote that shit. It's so bad.
6 Feet Under is terrible. I use 6 Feet Under as like a scare tactic for like children.
Dude,
listen, if you don't be good, I'm gonna play some 6 Feet Under, and then they all start crying.
Their shit is so bad that their CD's not even good enough to break weed on it.
Yeah.
No. Anyways, next one.
Their shit is so bad it's classified.
Retarded Fish. Okay. If your name is Retarded Fish, anything you say has to be taken with a huge grain of salt. Just here to ask, what is it with these band names?
This is not.
I don't think this is a diss.
Why did you save this?
I don't know, because I thought Retarded Fish was a cool name.
Is that why?
I don't know.
Did you get like high and do all this shit? Because not even you remember.
Anyways, moving on.
He saw retarded fish and he's like,
No,
This probably wasn't even meant for this. He just saved it because he wanted to post it on Facebook.
Yeah. Anyways, next one. Swires one says, why would he do an interview with one of these cringe reaction channels? Laughing my ass off. Metal is so over. I guess he's complaining about somebody that decided to do an interview with me. And he's like, why would he waste his time doing an interview with this channel? Well, because people like you are watching it.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. No, that's all I gotta say.
There's a lot behind it. Like, it's like probably promoting an album or doing something like.
No, but he's saying like he could have gone to better places to promote it. Why the two cringiest dudes on the internet? Which I don't think we have that award, but
and some people will say, oh well, he could have done it through a magazine or whatever. You know how expensive it is, like to do it through magazines or other sources. Like we're doing this shit for free. Like
plus more people probably watch that interview on our channel than would read the magazine.
Exactly.
Anyways, next one. Black metal heads going to a church they've burned before. Why? To assess the damage or to actualize them? I find this insulting, but hey, church is still open place for these Christian love haters that will eventually convert like Pete Sandoval. If you hate the church, stay out of it. It doesn't hate you like you do. In the 21st century, isn't the enemy number one? You are out of date and of place. Say that to all the kids that the priests have molested over the years, that the church welcomes you. Yeah, if you're a minor, with open arms and probably pants down. But I'm
That's
not
crazy.
either.
I didn't know we had like Bible thumpers on our videos.
I don't know.
I think we said it many a times. Don't like the faith is like irrelevant. We don't like we're not like faith bashers. But like, well,
I make fun of all faiths equally.
Exactly.
And not Muslims, because I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So those
actually, there's probably other than that, there's probably like 3 more.
And I don't make fun of Jewish people either.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be accused of being anti-Semitic. So technically, we only make fun of Christians. Yeah.
Well, also because
story checks out.
Technically, I grew up Catholic and you grew up Christian, so like we can make fun of our own religion.
Yeah, we also don't make fun of Hindus because we have Hindus in our family.
True.
Yeah, and I don't want to offend them because then they're gonna say that I'm white and I'm being prejudiced and racist. So
we only make fun of our own.
Catholics and Christians, I feel like we can put them all in the same boat.
Yeah, and I feel like they've done so much bad over the years that making fun of them...
It's kind of payback.
It's kind of like reparations in a way.
Kind of is, for all those kids they molested. So let's move on with that.
All the people they've killed.
What? I think I skipped one here. No,
No.
I didn't. So Rusty Bang says, Gideon, seriously, uneducated dudes. I guess it's the way I pronounced it.
Oh, like the song Gideon from we did. Oh,
I can't remember what song it was, but
no, it was literally called Gideon, and dude, I remember that. Why did you pronounce it somewhere? Also, how the fuck would you know how to pronounce it through him spelling it
with
quotation marks? Like that's gonna fix it.
I know. I love when people like break it down. Like you should spell it like this. It's still words.
Say it like this, and then like they like it's only.
And then they break it in syllables. Like that's gonna make it better for me.
But the problem is when you break it in syllables, I'm still gonna read it in my way. Like the way I pronounce my R may be different from the way you pronounce your. It was like when we wanted to pronounce Rammstein or whatever, and people would space it out like.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
That's not gonna help. I still need to know how to pronounce each like.
Anyways, let's move on to the next one.
Dude, are we gonna one day when YouTube decide to do voice memo comments?
That would work.
That would work better.
So this one says, right, I'm not even a Winterson fan, but it cracks me up when people who can't even knock the door with any sense of rhythm criticize a demo that was created decades ago by a teenager. Oh, this is when we ripped Yari apart for one of those legendary demos. Because it sounded like awful.
But we didn't really rip those demos. We kind of only ripped his.
No, there was one or two.
You know.
No, that was that was warning.
Yeah.
That was a warning shot.
But that was a warning shot that when I started listening to it, it hit me a couple times.
So no, but he's not talking about that. He's talking about one of those legendary demos that we did. That was one that we were pretty critical about.
Yeah.
Because the sound quality was really bad and everything was.
Yeah.
But it's a demo.
But
we were just having a good time with it.
Exactly, and we kind of already said that at the start of those videos that
Plus, let me just tell you this commenter over here. Our names is on the thank you on the Time 2 album.
Yeah.
So if you pick up the Time 2 album, it says there Pedro and Antonio of A&P-Reacts.
Yeah.
So you know what? maybe just take it down a notch. Just move to the side and let the pros handle it.
You care, even though you're not.
No, he's not a Winter Sun fan.
He's not a Winter Sun fan, but you cared enough to comment. But guess what? Yadi didn't care.
He's totally a Winter Sun fan. Who the fuck would take the time to comment this? Know that the demos were done when he was just a kid, a teenager, or whatever, and is not a Winter Sun fan.
Because only Winter Sun fans
would have watched those videos.
No. Not only that, only Winter Sun fans would care enough to be like, "Oh, don't attack Yadi. Don't attack." Like
he knows a lot for somebody who's not a Winter Sun fan.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. The story here doesn't check out. Palm 8908. Fatso Kid with pudgy fingers telling stepdaddy what his ZZ Top beard means. Dude, I don't understand a fucking word that you're saying here, but this is one of the best disses so far.
This is so like Zoomer humor. I love it so much.
This is and the guy
Fatso Kid with pudgy fingers. I'm gonna. You know what's sad about this? My friends.
The funny thing is, I'm not his stepdad at all. I'm his biological father.
He's my dad. He's my actual dad. Like, what's funny about it is my friends throughout the past year will every so once in a while send pictures of the last year video of with the comments, and like they'll always send the one where it's like I'm not gonna take advice from someone who paints their nails.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
and like shit like that. So this is gonna be I'm gonna get ruined for a year from this one. And then they're just randomly we're gonna be playing like COD, and then out of nowhere, Fatso Kid with pudgy like that shit's gonna get me every time.
The guy's picture on his avatar looks like someone who committed suicide. I just want to put that out there. So anyhow, you make your own. Oh, he's back! Okay. So fuck off, both of you. I am embarrassed that I follow you. Jabbing about jabbing while you jab makes me sick. Good night and goodbye. Oh, so I guess he's an anti-vaxxer?
Wait.
I'm assuming he's an anti-vaxxer. But didn't we talk about jabbing? And why do you call it the jab? You know what? Dude, I hate that term. Like, I mean, if you don't want to get vaccinated, whatever, don't do it. Like, I'm not here to...
Who called it the jab?
But the jab... Like... I don't know, man.
That's hilarious.
It's like it's like having sex and calling it the poke. I poked it yesterday. I got poked.
Or openly calling it
coitus. Yeah.
Like you're fucking Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Like, seriously, I'll give you a rope. Anyways, is he back for a third one?
No.
Oh, no, okay. So, Eat More Worm says, those two morbidly obese bags of lard should react to Moonlight Sorcery before their time runs out. Well, this is
not even... Dude, this is a fucking, like, he's asking us to react.
I know, but, like... What a way of asking for us to check out a song is by totally insulting the people.
Does this count as a mean comment, or does it count as a submission for reaction?
I don't know, but like
I guess we gotta check out.
I love the name though. Eat More Worms. That's a cool name. Yeah.
Well, I guess we gotta check out
Moonlight Sorcery.
Yeah.
But okay, is that the name of the song, or is that the name of the band?
I don't know.
Like, he needs to be a little bit more specific.
I think
he went into so many details about like how fat we are that he forgot to mention a little bit more about the band.
Morbidly obese bags of lard. This is gonna be another one that I'm gonna get fucked over with.
This is getting better, I must say. It's progressively getting better. All right, so okay. No, he's explaining now.
Oh, he explained it.
Moonlight Sorcery is the name of the band, and In Coldest Embrace is the song. So if you do not love it, I'll eat Pedro's size shirt tent on camera. Now you almost make me want to check out that. But what guarantees me that you would eat a shirt that I would fit in? And by the way, his are bigger than mine, so
yeah, they are.
I think if you really want us to get shot, you have to go with a shirt his size.
Yeah, man.
There's one more X on his shirt, so
there's no X's, just a picture of a baby gorilla in the back.
All right, so this one says, "Hello, blocker." Pedro, learn to take criticism. Oh, okay. So let me explain to you guys what this fucking guy is. So we made some comments about Nightwish in one of the music videos that they released. I think the first one or whatever. It was
probably the first or
second. The first one. We were very critical of it. We didn't like it and all of this nonsense. So this guy thought it was a good idea to go to my personal Facebook page and fucking comment there about how I should die, how I should go fuck myself or whatever, right?
Nothing A&P-Reacts.
Not the A&P-Reacts Facebook page, not A&P-Reacts Instagram page. No, my own personal page.
Why has no one messaged me? No,
Because you're never there.
But I'm not talking about Facebook or Instagram. I'm very like I'm always there, right?
I know, but nobody knows who you are. So anyhow, the point being is he went there, so I blocked him there because it's my own personal Facebook page.
Yeah, it's like for family and like
I
friends.
don't like whatever. I don't want some random douche that I've never met in my life commenting on every single post that I make. About the same fucking shit.
Our family sees that, like.
Yeah, well, not only that, but it's my own person. Like, I don't owe you anything. It's my. It would be like me saying to you, "It's totally fine for you to come into my house and curse me for like hours on end."
But the thing, you can do that on like the A&P-Reacts pages.
Yeah,
we don't care.
No, but then I wouldn't have done anything. Like, go mental.
Go mental. But
Yeah.
on the personal pages,
on my personal
like,
page is my personal page. So I blocked them there.
Yeah.
Right. Not because I can't take criticism, just because I don't want to hear you. You're insignificant to me. If you want to comment about something that we say as a channel, then comment it on the channel. On YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, but not on my own personal page. Because the comments were not made as me, the person. Were made as me, the person who's on this channel. So this is the medium.
Yeah.
So learn a little bit how to differentiate the two worlds. Because then he came back to me and goes, "Oh, you can't take criticism. It's your page." Yeah, it's my personal page.
It's
it has
the
nothing
personal
to do
one.
with
It's
the
not
channel.
the one of the channel, yeah.
Like, some people have no sense of boundaries whatsoever. And you guys are massive simps. If you feel like you have the need to go to somebody's personal page and attack them there because they don't like your favorite band, you're a fucking simp. No, there's no other way for me to put it. You live in your parents' basement, playing video games, eating Cheetos off of your own tits, and you probably masturbate to Pornhub way more than me. Just saying.
Well, I think 2 of those was me.
What?
The parents' basement and the games.
Okay, maybe I'm projecting a little bit.
But I'm also like, I am younger than what I look. Like, me not being in this.
No, but this guy's like an old fucking dude who probably has a huge hard-on for floor. His bedroom is probably like floor posters all over the place. A little bit unhealthy, if you ask me. Anytime you take an appreciation for the music or an artist or whatever to that level...
Well, anytime you take the hate a little farther, like, it would have been like Kim doxing. Like, it's the same thing.
Yeah. But like I said, you want to comment on the video.
Yeah, in the end, it's unneeded. Like, you're commenting on stuff that, like, family is going to see. And
okay, let's hurry up because we're going to run out of time here.
Oh.
The next one, what is the Marco video and complaining about people wanting to see your reaction? Well, a job well done. I don't have any interest in seeing your reaction to the next ones. I stopped the video and already made your point clear. I cannot listen to 10 more minutes of you blabbing on the same story over and over and over again. I was a long-time subscriber until a minute ago. Listen, this is not an airport. You do not have to announce your departure.
You're not going to get, like, a salute or anything. Right?
No,
Like,
and I don't give a shit. Anyways,
also going over and over, that's what we do.
That's what we do. Anyways, the next one says, great song, and you just talk about a person who is not in it. Oh, this is when we talked about Marco. You know what this song really needed? Marco.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that shit? That's what this is. This attitude sucks. No, your attitude sucks.
No, because if you couldn't listen to that song and think Marco, then you're not a real fan of the band. Like,
you didn't listen to that song.
You didn't listen to the song.
All right, next one. You know what the song needed? No comments about Marco. Worst ever reaction from the two of you.
Now we're getting.
You have to read this one in the voice of the comic book guy from The Simpsons. Worst reaction ever.
Worst reaction ever.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck? Now we're getting into newer more recent territory.
Yes. All right. So next one. Get bent. That's also from the same video, from the Nightwish.
Yeah. Because then we're gonna get into the Opeth one soon.
I'm sure we're gonna get into some Opeth one soon. Portugal, caralho, that means Portugal, fuck. Imigrar é o caralho que te foda, traidor de merda. Okay, so what he's saying is that Portugal kicks ass, that leaving your country and immigrating to another country makes you a fucking traitor.
Really?
That's what the guy said.
Dude.
Yeah.
This country is made of traitors then, I guess.
Which, I guess all the people that play for your favorite national team, Portugal, are traitors.
Yeah.
Because guess what? They immigrated to go play soccer elsewhere. So, take that. Next. You are cringy. Stop hating on other people's ideas. You're just fucking hating on us.
Yeah, that's my idea you're hating
on.
on.
Like, what the fuck? So
I think we're going to take a hiatus.
You're cringy. He's cringy.
He's cringy. I'm going to take a hiatus.
He's cringy. All right, next one. Lol, a pair of clueless metalheads with an eyes wide open t-shirt between them, priceless. Well, once again, why are you dissing
Yeah,
them?
why are you just I want eyes wide open?
Yeah.
It's not an eyes wide open party. Or eyes closed shut.
I don't know. I find this kind of dissing one band in order to up something else,
know,
or to compensate your argument, whatever your argument
unneeded.
is like the lamest shit ever. If you cannot make an argument, a solid argument on why we're wrong about our point without throwing another band into the mix, then you don't have a point at all.
Exactly.
Let me just say that. All right, so now we have dude on the left is a bitch. That's you. People like what they like, and if you don't like it, too bad. Yeah, so...
Too bad you miss out.
Don't call out their... Oh, this is Opeth.
Oh, this is Opeth, yeah!
They are fans for their own reasons. You know, whatever, I cut the rest.
Whatever, fuck you, Opeth.
So you're a bitch, but then he says, people like what they like. If you don't like it, too bad. Okay, yeah, but...
Okay, too bad,
but you came to a channel where the whole point is for us to watch the video and comment it.
No.
And if we don't like it, we don't like it.
This is for the first Opeth video, that song sucked ass. Like, major ass. I'm waiting for more, you know?
Oh, okay.
This sucked complete ass. Like...
I actually skipped the review of the album. I there's no way I can sit through that record.
Dude, you'd have to pay me. And we do this shit for free.
Alright, so the Altar of Madness... He disrespects Opeth and he disrespects John Schaefer. Wow, this guy's got a gripe. This guy's got a gripe. They both don't have very good taste, and someone should slap the shit-eating grin off of his son's face. The kid likes garbage. And whatever, I didn't copy the rest. By the way, he's a subscriber. So this guy hates our guts so much that he subscribes to our channel since we made fun of John Schaefer until now, just so that he can see what we do, so that he can hate on it.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, I love you, dude. Like, that's love. That's love. Fuck. You have a huge hard-on for the two of us.
Exactly, especially me for some reason. But,
and he also talks tough, but if he saw us in person, he probably wouldn't say shit.
A lot of people say that. A lot of people in person are always like, I'm bigger than what I look like on camera. And no, not in the rotund way.
No, big dick style. Anyways, next one, fake reactions.
Maybe not. Maybe you got this from a different video, like,
I think I got this from Metal Burb's videos. I must have gotten this from Metal Burb.
From the videos that go like...
Or Orion Reacts. Maybe I got this from one of Orion Reacts videos. Anyways, there's nothing fake about what we do. We press record. Nothing is edited. We don't watch anything. You believe whatever you want to believe.
No, we're not attacking those guys.
Nah, we're friends with those guys anyways. But people don't know. People are going to say,
that's why I had to say it.
Those guys.
That's why I had to say it.
Yeah, whatever. Last one. Oh, Eat More Worms is back. It's funny how the two of you barely fit into the frame anymore. Are you going to get two cameras and stitch them together going forward, or go full fisheye?
Oh, this is almost.
I think we already addressed this in comment number 1. We're moving the chairs further back.
Or we're gonna get 3 cameras, one on the top over there, one over there, so we can.
And then we're gonna get a Rode video caster, so that we can switch the angles between them, so you guys can get a little bit more of us from different angles.
Yeah, the top-down angle is gonna not be pretty.
No.
You know, in the earlier days, a lot of these were done in our underwear.
That is true.
So.
And sometimes I scratch my balls while I'm doing it too. So there's always that. Maybe for you, just for you, I'll get a ball camera angle.
And this is when YouTube are gonna implement the scratch and sniff into the videos. So we'll have a lot of scratch and sniff video. The smell-o-vision.
Yeah. So we can teabag the camera.
Yeah, so you can just smell balls. I mean, it'll be like you're actually at a show.
The other day I teabagged you, but was with an actual tea bag.
With an actual tea bag. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's kind of a dead joke going 4K. It's going 4K with a dead joke. All right, I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. Can we just
go back to the best one? I think the best one...
Okay, let me...
Can we just go back to the best one? I just want to see that one.
Which one was the best one?
The Pudgy Fingers. In my opinion, that was the best one. That one was just very Zoomer humor, and I love it. There it is.
There.
Fatso Kid with pudgy fingers telling stepdaddy what his ZZ Top beard means.
All right. On that note, guys, we're running out of time here on the video, so we gotta cut it. But we went through all the comments anyways. Let us know what do you think about
these. What was your favorite?
What's your favorite? Hit us up in the comment section, and we'll see you all at the next video.
See ya.